Hey everyone, welcome back to Cruising with Matthew, and today I'm going to be giving you all a tour of all the suite areas on board Celebrity Silhouette, so you can have an idea as to what you can expect when you're on board. So I really hope you enjoy this video. So I think it's important to note that your standard suite is going to cost almost double that of a standard balcony cabin and around triple that of an inside cabin. So in my mind, you need to have a lot of things included to justify this jump in price. However, Celebrity have definitely made an effort to do this. So when you book a suite on board Celebrity Silhouette, in addition to your suite, you get additional onboard credit, which is around $300 per person for a 7-night cruise. You also get premium Wi-Fi, which means that you can stream things like videos, carry out video calls, in addition to your basic Wi-Fi package, which tends to be receiving emails and photos and things like that. You also get the premium drinks package included, which includes drinks up to a price of $15. All your tips are included, as well as access to exclusive suite areas including the retreat Sundeck, which is on the top of the ship, as well as Luminae, which is a restaurant dedicated to only suite guests. You also get access to the retreat lounge, which is a relaxing area next to Murano in the ensemble lounge. In addition to this, you also get a dedicated retreat concierge, as well as priority embarkation and disembarkation, as well as priority when you're tendering to certain ports as well. So from the onset, you can see there are lots of things included within your suite fare. In addition to all of these, you also get to enjoy a fabulous suite on board Silhouette, and there are a range to choose from. These include the Sky Suites, which are the lowest grade of suite, although pretty impressive looking, as well as the Aqua Sky Suites, which adds the ability to visit the Blue Restaurant, as well as unlimited access to the Persian Garden, in addition to all of the other suite features. So the Aqua Sky Suite seems like the best of both worlds in my opinion. Then there's also the Celebrity Suite, as well as the larger Horizon, Royal and Penthouse suites, with each of them getting larger and larger, offering more luxurious accommodation. Now, Celebrity kindly invited me to tour one of their celebrity suites on board Silhouette, and I have to admit I was rather impressed. Walking in, the decor feels really understated, which I really enjoyed. So the living room area consists of a large wraparound sofa and flat screen TV, which looks so comfy, and I can imagine this is the perfect spot to relax after having a busy day in port. Nearby there's a fully stocked minibar which is included within your fare, as well as some storage space below the TV. There's also a small desk which has tea and coffee making facilities, which I always appreciate, as well as some Celebrity branded stationery, because who doesn't love a freebie? In the bedroom, there's a queen-size bed which looked ridiculously comfy, and I had to use all my willpower not to jump onto it. And what I really enjoyed was the fact that the bedside lamps also have USB ports within them, which I think is a really nice touch, so you can easily charge all your devices and they're within arm's reach when you go to bed each night. The use of a frosted window is a really nice touch here as well, because it lets in a lot of natural light coming in from the balcony, but it makes sure that you don't feel like you're on display. Adjacent to the bedroom is a walk-in wardrobe, and this features your life jackets as well as those coveted retreat dressing gowns and tons of storage space, so no matter what length of cruise you're going to be on, I imagine there's going to be plenty of space to store all your possessions here. Moving to the bathroom, there's an impressive shower and bath combination, and for some reason I think that a bath on a cruise is something really luxurious, although I wouldn't fancy it in rough weather. And the shower looked far more complex than anything I have in my flat, that's for certain. There's also a range of lotions and potions here to try as well, so I imagine this would be really refreshing. Now, stepping out of the suite, you are treated to a much larger balcony, far larger than your standard balconies on Silhouette, and this features a range of deck furniture, including table and chairs, as well as sun lounges too. I really like the fact that you're quite high up as well, so you get some fantastic views of the ship and also of the port that you're in. So all in all, I was really impressed with the Celebrity Suite, and I quite enjoyed how the decor within the suite is completely distinct to that of the standard balconies that we were staying in, so it really helps give that sense of exclusivity, which I think is a really nice touch. So in terms of suite-only areas on Silhouette, you have the opportunity to access the Retreat Lounge. The Retreat Lounge is a wonderful spot hidden in plain sight adjacent to Murano within the Ensemble Lounge. As soon as you stepped in, again like the suites, the decor was completely different to other areas of the ship, and you knew that you were in a special area, so to speak. So in addition to enjoying all the comfy seating which is in this area, you also have the opportunity to enjoy something to drink, whether that be tea, coffee, soft drinks or something stronger, as well as the potential to enjoy a variety of light bites, which is served to you from the nearby buffet, meaning that you don't have to leave here and go into the other areas of the ship if you don't fancy it, which I think is a really nice touch. The level of service here was really impressive and the staff was super friendly as well, and I imagine that on a full cruise you would feel very spoilt. Now, in addition to the retreat lounge, you also had the opportunity to dine in a suite-only restaurant which is known as Luminae, and Celebrity were kind enough to invite us to dine here one evening halfway through the cruise, which was a lovely surprise. And as soon as you walked into Luminae, I was absolutely stunned with the decor. I think it really summed up the suite experience that you'd get on Celebrity, because it felt really luxurious and refined and very distinct from the rest of the ship, but it didn't feel stuffy or oppressive, and I feel like you would be very much at ease in these areas as well. Suite guests can dine here every single day at breakfast, lunch and dinner, with new menus occurring each day, and there is a gorgeous array of food on offer here too, so I don't think you'd ever go hungry. The service here was probably the best that I've ever had on land or at sea. However, Celebrity struck a good balance here, because although we knew that we were being well looked after, it never felt too intrusive or we were being constantly interrupted every few minutes, so I think they did really well here. And what I really liked was that none of the dishes, although really well presented and exquisitely tasting, didn't feel overly rich or heavy, so again I feel like they struck a really good balance with the food here, and I was really impressed. I have to admit, I didn't want to leave. Now the final suite only area is the Retreat Sundeck, which is an area of open deck space situated right at the top and forward section of the ship, overlooking the bow. Again, the decor of this area is completely distinct from all the other open decks, which helps make it feel really special. There's a whole host of deck furniture here as well, from comfy looking sunbeds to cabanas, so I'm sure you're definitely going to find your favourite spot on this deck, that's for certain. It's also got its own hot tub, meaning that if you fancy one of these, you don't have to go into the main area of the ship, and also, more importantly, has its own dedicated bar, so you're never too far away from your favourite cocktail. Throughout the day, they will also serve complimentary snacks here as well, in case you ever get a bit peckish. I have to admit, this was a really impressive space, and I'd happily relax here on a sunny sea day or after a busy day in port, reading a book and drinking my favourite cocktail. Celebrity have clearly put a lot of effort into the retreat suite areas on board Celebrity Silhouette, especially after she was revolutionised. I think if you booked one of these suites, you are going to have an absolutely incredible time, because I really like the whole ship within a ship concept that Celebrity seem to be leaning towards, meaning that you can enjoy the fantastic mainstream facilities of the ship, but if you're wanting something a bit more exclusive, you can retreat to one of these fantastic areas. Sadly, I feel like such suites are going to be vastly out of my price range for many years to come, but I want to thank Celebrity for the opportunity to let me visit these fantastic spaces, as I felt well and truly spoilt. So that was my video on the suite areas of Celebrity Silhouette, and I really hope you found it useful. If you have, please like and subscribe, because it's always appreciated. If you want to know more about cruising with Matthew, then take a look at my other social media sites, the links are in the description below. I hope that you're all doing well with everything at the moment, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. So until next time, this is Cruising with Matthew, and thank you so much for watching.